Greetings everyone, this is Danny from hartravel.com, and I'm currently on the beautiful Symphony of the Seas, and I'm in a 4-bedroom villa suite. So if you have a really large family, you like to travel with multiple parts of your family, or you just have a friends group that want to travel, this is the ultimate room for that. It can sleep up to 14 passengers, and you have to have a minimum of 8 to even book it. So right now, we are in the main living room. I just wanted to point out, this is a star level suite, so you're gonna have a royal genie who will take care of all of your needs throughout the cruise, whatever you need, whenever you need it. So in addition to that, you have some amazing amenities in the room itself. So I wanted to point out the Ely espresso maker. So you've got the pods in here and the espresso maker here. I love starting my morning with a nice Ely coffee. You have a ton of storage here. Okay, comes up. More soft close drawers. More storage here underneath the dry bar. You got a fully stocked mini fridge, so you let your genie know ahead of time what it is that you want, and they make sure that you have it there when you get here. Okay, so right here you have dining room table. Because it's a star class suite, you can have all of your meals in the room if you want. It'll be served course by course, just like it would in the dining room. So if you follow me on through here, okay, you've got a large flat screen TV with, once again, more storage underneath. One nice little feature here with the suites is the binoculars, so you can borrow the binoculars and use them as you like. Put those back there. Beautiful succulents here, carrying the theme from Central Park over. And then a large seating area. So you've got 2 really plush chairs, a full couch, and a nice big chaise lounger. Being 6'6" myself, I love having a chaise so I can sit back, put my feet up, and relax. In fact, I'd like to do that right now in the middle of the tour. All right, let's get back. Here we go. Once again, you have the royal bands here, so they'll use these for their key card and to charge throughout the ship and to get on and off the ship as well. Okay. And then if you follow me in, what you'll see here is one of the 2 master bedrooms. So there's actually 2 master bedrooms on either side here. So follow me on in. So what you're gonna see is a full king size bed, got a nice mattress topper on top of it as well. Very comfy, fluffy pillows, okay? Plenty of storage on the nightstand, and then on this particular nightstand, you're gonna have 2 full-size US plugs. There is no USB ports, particularly in this side of the room, but of course, you can use a splitter and that would work perfect for it. Okay, so if you'll follow me on over, you've got your own flat panel TV, more storage underneath the TV. Everything is soft close once again. Go. So on the other bedside stand, once again, you have 2 full US plugs. You get your phone here, a little more storage, and then a beautiful vanity area right here. Nice plush chair to sit on. So if you're doing your makeup, you're getting ready for the evening, this is the perfect place for that. And here you do have 2 USB ports, a Euro plug, and then also 2 US plugs. So there's quite a bit of electricity options in this room for you. More storage on the side, and then you also have 2 full-size closets. So here's the first closet. You're gonna have your robes in here that come with staying in a suite. Okay. And then on the other side here, you've got another closet as well, and then a full-size safe that's big enough to fit a full laptop in. Throughout this cabin, you have separate climate zones, so you're able to adjust the temperature, just for the bedroom, for the living room, for the other bedroom as well. So as you follow me in here, what you're gonna see is a full bathroom. You've got the fully upgraded L'Occitane amenities, the upgraded towels as well. And then if you look over here, you've got a single vanity commode, of course, and then some more storage up here. There's not as much storage in the bathroom here as I would actually like for a suite like this, but I'm sure make do. And then you can also store in the main room as well. So as I head out of one of the masters, I'm heading into an interior room that's attached. It's all in one complex here. So this can be separated and you can actually put 4 people in here. So if you have kiddos, maybe there's 2 families that are traveling, this would be the perfect room for kids. But if you had 3 couples that wanted to travel and you all wanted that Royal Genie experience, when you split it, it can be a really good value. One of the couples would probably take the inside here and then the other two would take the outsides, and you can even put more in the living room itself. This has a TV, and of course, storage as well. Soft close, and then there's a little bit of storage by the bedside. Okay. And you've got 2 full US plugs here, which I really appreciate. On the other side, you have 2 plugs as well. And then at the vanity, so all 3 of the, the master bedrooms or the bedrooms have Euro plugs, US plugs, and USBs on the vanity. So this is where you'd get ready. Okay. This also has a separate full bathroom. Pointed out the climate control, so you can climate control just this room itself. Okay. It's gonna have a smaller bathroom, and this is basically the same bathroom or pretty close to it for the standard rooms on board the ship. You got a nice acrylic door here, so you don't have a curtain that's coming at you. It's pretty small. You know, I'm a big guy, but the one thing that I would point out is there's not quite as much storage as I would like in a suite personally. But this should be perfect. You know, for 4 people, it might be a little bit tight, but you can also store things out in the room itself. So I'm just going to point out one thing as we sneak out here, and you've got the closet here. So once again, pretty small closet for four people, but for kids, it works just fine. And then you have more storage here as well. So essentially, this would be the equivalent of, you know, an inside or an ocean view stateroom on board the ship elsewhere. That's about the amount of storage and bathroom size that you're gonna get. So I'm heading out of the interior bedroom. I did want to point out that this can make into a double bed, and then you can sleep several people here. Okay. And as you see on the other side of the room, you're gonna have the second master bedroom. So I'm heading in right now. And as soon as you get in here, you see that it's very similar to the other master bedroom. This is a little bit bigger, so probably would be the true master itself. Full king size bed. You've got storage on both sides of the bed. Once again, 2 full US plugs, all the lighting controls just here by the bedside. Okay, and as we walk over, you'll see in this room, being that it's the true master, you have more storage underneath here. Okay, more drawer storage. Got a nice little box here for a jewelry box or a cup or something like that. And then once again, a full vanity for getting ready. And on that vanity, you have 2 full US plugs, you have a Euro plug, and then 2 USBs as well, and just a little bit more storage here. So tons of storage in this room. And as you head over, you're gonna see the closet space, get robes. So there's several sets in here, which is great. And then in here, you're gonna have the full size closet as well. And then the full size safe that has room for a full laptop. I always like that. A lot of the safes sometimes are a little bit smaller, and I like to put my laptop in there. So we'll head on in. This is the bathroom that's attached to the master. Once again, the feel that you kind of get is similar to one of the standard bathrooms, like maybe in a junior suite on board. You've got storage on both sides here, a little bit of storage underneath, of course the commode, and then you do have a bathtub. So once again, I travel with my kiddo all the time. Having a bathtub makes all the difference in the world. Sometimes we throw the 2 cousins in there and, you know, they're having a good time, and it just makes our life easier. But once again, fully upgraded amenities. So now I'd like to walk into our last bedroom in this room. You can see it is truly a complex. So this room, like the other interior, you can put the beds down to make bunks. These would separate out. You can easily put 4 kids in here or a couple. So this would be like the 4th couple that if you wanted to share it, or a couple big families together, it can be a pretty good value when you break it down, because having the services of a Royal Genie changes your experience on board any Royal Caribbean ship. But on the Symphony of the Seas, it just takes it to a next level that is really unheard of in the industry. So right here, you've got the standard Royal King beds. Mentioned that they do separate, and then over in the corner here, you've got a full vanity. So all 4 bedrooms do have the full vanity with the same plugs, the USB, the US, and the Euro plugs. Nice plush chair here to get ready. And then you have more storage, hair dryer. So you have one of those in each of the rooms. That's really nice. Okay. More soft clothes, and then you're gonna have a flat screen TV in here as well. Right here is the storage, okay? So this is gonna be the closet. Might be a little tight if you've got 4 kiddos in there, but throughout the entire room, there's a ton of storage. This one's gonna have a smaller safe, so not the full-size laptop safe either, but you do have the robes in here. And then the very last space inside that we haven't pointed out quite yet is another bathroom. And this is a full bath. It does have a stand-up shower in there with the acrylic door. You've got the commode, and then basically just a small guest room. So this would be used by the interior room that we just showed you, but it also would be used by guests, because this is the perfect place on board to throw a party. So now I'm heading outside, and you have an absolutely massive balcony. So I'd first like to take you over to this side. This is where you would have some nice seating areas. The chaise lounger kind of pushes out there. And then of course you have your hot tub. They do cycle it through each cruise, sometimes multiple times a cruise. So they're just refilling it for the guests that are gonna be arriving here in just a couple hours, but it is a full jacuzzi hot tub. Okay. One of the really unique things about this room is the dining experience that you can have. So I already mentioned that you're gonna have a Royal Genie. They take care of all those details, but you can also have all of your meals served course by course. This room is an evolution of what used to be called the Presidential Family Suite that debuted, I believe, on the Freedom of the Seas. And this was that whole concept of several families that love to travel together and just have an amazing experience. And a lot of times when you split it up, you get a really great value. So you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 people, which is the maximum amount that you can get in this room, can sit at this dining room table, and they can have that incredible dining experience that Royal is known for. As we continue to move over, you're gonna see a full wet bar here. So you've got 3 bar stools, and then on the other side, you've got the full wet bar with a fridge. Down here, there we go. And the full sink as well. And then you have 2 other loungers that pop out and have a chaise lounge. So you can see as you walk through this entire room, inside and outside, this is the perfect room for a large family. It's the perfect room for a couple families that want to travel together. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour of the 4-bedroom villa suite on board the beautiful Symphony of the Seas. If you want to be sitting in this seat with your family and friends, 8 of you to 14 of you, reach out to hartravel.com. We understand suites inside and out. This is something that we've done for quite a few years, and we've traveled with our family in a lot of them, so we can tell you exactly what it is that you and your family need. I love the Royal Genie experience. If you've never had it or if you've never heard of it, it's something that you want to do one time in your life at least, because it really changes the big ship cruising experience in a way that nothing else can. So reach out to hartravel.com and we will treat your family exactly like we do ours.